Hello guys, and welcome back to Starsector. Now I got a little treat for you today. I was looking through my exploration log, which is full of random missions and full of all of these planets I have to check out and all of these things and so many things. And you know what, I think it was a few episodes ago when I said that I think I completed the Red Planet mission. It just disappeared from my important tab at one point, and well, it was here in the exploration tab. And I think it's really about high time I get on this and actually do it. So let's see what that actually means for us. First and foremost, it's really far. It's here in Agu, which is, I'm not even sure how many light years away, but let's imagine it's what, 30? No, yeah, about 30. Let's see if I was right. 37, right. 37 AU. I will need to get fuel for 37 AU, which for my current fleet costs me 1,600. To be honest, I just count it as around 2,000 fuel. And it will take me 47 days, but more than 47 days will take me a lot because as we see from the map, and I know that the left side of the map is entirely full with nebulas, and I'm not gonna try and scout my way through this, or I don't know, maybe. Either way, this will take a lot of supplies just beating the storms, hyperspace storms. And I didn't exactly spoil myself, but I know that at the very least I'll fight a remnant battleship. And I'm taking my regular endgame fleet here. I haven't done any modifications to them. I know there was a lot of discussion in chat, but for exactly what I'm doing right now, I'm still sticking with what you've seen before: autopulse sunders, and yes, indeed, ion pulsars on these sunders, and autopulse apogees. Still sticking with 2 wolves with gravitons, and let's see, do I have enough fuel? I have almost 4,000 fuel. Should I get another fuel truck? And yeah, I finally went and named these. You know what? Let's just get another fuel truck. You know, just in case. Oh, and yeah, I know you guys have been. I kept you guys in dark regarding what I've been doing in those episodes where I'm just making money off screen, and I think I may have a trading video set up for that to show you guys how I'm making my money. But I have a lot of ships, more than I actually really need or know what to do with for this exact moment in time and space, including my black market smuggling trading fleet with a lot of shielded cargo holds, both pirate mules and buffaloes, with pirate buffaloes, yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I am really in the end game here regarding ships, and generally anything else capital size. If I want it, I can just get the commission and be done. So, right, we're saying we're getting another fuel truck. Let's get that one. And yeah, you may be thinking, why don't I use these? Why don't I use these? What are they called? Prometheuses. The thing is, even par for par, how much you're using, if you have the fleet slots, is more efficient to use the Phaetons. Where are they? Right, whatever, the Phaetons instead of using the Prometheuses. Maybe if you have a full fleet and don't care about fleet slots, and actually, sorry, do care about fleet slots, you may be better served with these. But I'm not worrying. Let's get some fuel. That should be more than enough to get me there and back. And also I'll get a fair bit of fuel from the combat as well. Supply wise, should I just get a few more? Yeah, just get 3,000-ish. I'm not planning on losing all of these, just don't want to take any stupid chances. And that's about it. Getting some plants protonics. Maybe I'm gonna do some exploration on the way back if I have enough time. Well, less exactly time, but you know, fuel and stuff. And that's about it. Let's head out because I already wasted 5 minutes just talking about my setup here. Okay, let's see if maybe I can not slam fully into this. Maybe I can, you know, just go tiny wee bit around, maybe. I have removed the solar shielding from a lot of my fleet and actually used, as I mentioned in previous episodes, insulated shields, insulated engines. Because at this point I don't care about the supply usage, to be honest. Yeah, I think I've been here and I left behind one of these comm relays, and it's nice just to have this network across space. It would be nicer if it would actually show, like, you know, you have comm sniffers, right? And you can comm sniff them, you can comm sniff your own comm relays that you set down. But they will come into this max comm sniffers you can have, which I'm not sure what's the limit right now. I have 21, which is all of the main core worlds, and there's no danger of them being detected and cleared out. So, but I'm pretty sure it's meant so you don't have like a gazillion all over here, and just make that a bit harder, creating your own comm network. But yeah, I should have probably started putting them in like a document or somewhere, making like a screenshot and putting it in Paint so I know where I left them. And yeah, this is the thick part I was telling. I mean, it's this. I think I could have went like this, but oh well. Huh? What? Something is fighting here? I know this is silly, but I just wanted to check it out. Yeah, just scavengers fighting, I know, I guess scavengers, right? Yeah, that's a fair bit of hits. Wow, so I'm already 1,500 through my fuel. I may have actually overkilled on the fleet, but I'm only gonna do it this once anyway. Okay, right, let's see if I can, I don't know, head through this a bit smarter. I haven't done a lot of, actually, this is my first 0.9 actual generation, prog generation of the system, so I don't know if they spawn in different shapes. But I don't exactly remember the system spawning always, you know, concentrically. I think I remembered it having different shapes and stuff, which is actually more interesting. I would imagine more interesting to fly through than, you know, it's not exactly static, you know, it's, you still have little routes through it, but it does seem, you know, just a bit samey. Okay, so we're through about 2,000 of our fuel. And 2,500, and I think I just passed the halfway point. That's not very pleasant, but I'm hoping I'll get enough fuel off of the combat. Okay then. And this is our quest planet here. Yeah, Farragut ready to work. It cost me 5 supplies and 5 heavy machinery minimum requirements with 190 crew minimum, just because I have all of those survey bonuses from the apogees. Oh, yeah, I'll just get them after the combat. I forgot to take heavy metals. And this is the red planet. Sensors having a hard time evaluating the tenuous megastructure enveloping its entire surface. Your sensors officer takes the initiative and applies some exotic parameters. The interofo. Okay, I give up. Okay, this is remnant planet, tech planet, research planet, something or another. And I'm fighting a single drone battleship and not much else. Let's do that, wave it out a bit. I want to have these fight the brunt of the enemies. Oh gods, I hate that face skimmer. Ouch. That was me being extremely overconfident. Finally. I lost nothing. Let's peek through the wreckage. And I got kind of crap, actually. Oh, fine, sure. But it's okay, I'm getting a second loot from the plant, I guess? Yeah. Secret Tachyon Research Facility, awesome. I got the Corrupted Nanoforge, which is relatively shit. Shade class phase Frigate Blueprint, I guess, sure, awesome. I already had the Aurora one, Falcon P, interesting but not exactly super useful. Already had the Gauss one, already had the Kopish, and the Planetary Shield Blueprint, which is only one of these in the entire game as far as I know. And these would probably go on my first colony. All this does is not make it impenetrable, just make it harder for it to get ground assaulted. A little bit sad about the Corrupted Nanoforge, I was expecting something better. At very least an alpha core, really. Okay, so we have 2000 fuel, which isn't really fantastic. Ish. Okay, let's check the map. If I go on an exact straight line, I should be able to reach Tile relatively easily, I guess. Or Western East. Just made one for the sake of it. Let's explore this a bit. Not that there's a huge chance of being anything more important here, but maybe I can find some extra sources of fuel. Some derelicts or some fields or something. Oh, I guess not. Let's just do a save game. Okay, good, thanks. Not that it really helped all that much. I think that it costs fuel to actually, I think either enter or exit, I think exit to hyperspace. So it's not exactly free for me to check these planets out. actually use some of these hyperstorms. I have enough fuel, but I don't really have enough. I have enough supplies, but not really enough fuel. So let me just surf on these a bit. Actually, oh right, I just actually somewhat remembered. Given the way this is coded, if you guys check this, the fuel gauge, actually not the gauge, the drain per day, this increases based on your speed. So if you get 30 speed with the hyperspace storm bonus, it actually increases your fuel consumption a bit stupidly, but it's a funny time for me to actually remember that, because this was another point I specifically made a while back on the forums. But it just goes to show how, you know, you think the game should work and it doesn't. Okay, I think we should be fine enough just to check these planets out. I'm actually just looking for the whatchamacallit, the beacons, warning beacons. Oh, okay, a distress call, this is nice. Well, not exactly nice. 9 times out of 10 it's a pirate getting its gank on. But let's just see if it's somewhere around. It's in... where's this? Lost Dantaline. Okay, you know what? Sure, fuck it, I have enough fuel, I have enough, I'm good. I can go and check Blost Dantaline for that distress signal. Let's drop in this. Okay, someone near the hyperspace point. No, 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 no. Okay, no. Totally no. Oh, so I've been here? What? Oh, I've actually, right, I've actually been here. Okay, fine. Okay, awesome. Another officer which I can't really use, but it's the only way I can. Oh, and fair bit of fuel. But it's the only way I can actually have extra officers added to my crew roster, and you know, search for different attitudes, like, you know, steady, reckless, whatever. And I can take the hit of paying them even if they're not on duty. So was that it? We've investigated the system. Okay, I've investigated. Have I found the source? Okay, I'm just gonna check the fringe jump point. Maybe there's something here. but I'm calling it a day. I think that was it. That Phaeton was broadcasting the distress call. Just double checking here before I go. And I really wish I could sort these. I don't really need to see all of them, or even at the same time all of them. Okay, awesome. That was the good deed for the day. And I think I have just enough fuel to check out this nebula, because I think nebula itself I didn't check. I just checked the other systems here, the other planeted systems. I'm traverse jumping right on a planet, so I don't bother with any other of the points which lead me out of it, because given it's a nebula, it's not that crowded. It impedes my movement. Oh, hello there. Salvage rig and an ox. Nothing I really need. Oh. Hello. You know, I've not really seen all that many legions in the game. I don't think I've actually seen a single legion, right? In this entire playthrough so far. Well, I haven't actually been fighting Syndion Dictat. But still, it's, if I make a planet, and I can just build one of these if I want, which is nice now. And burst speedy laser, awesome. Oh, nice. And Cobra Wing Blueprint. Not that Cobras are really good fighters on their own, but it's nice to get this because they're pretty rare to find as far as I've seen. Yeah, I think that's about it. I really kind of wish I can do something else with the experience I get. Maybe, I don't know, respec maybe, or maybe even respec my officers, something like that. Because at this point, all the experience I'm getting just goes into nothing. Also, didn't this say it had scattered ruins? Or did I just see it wrong? I'll probably check the video afterwards. Okay, I think these are all the planets here, right? Yep, that's all the planets. I'll check the 2 hyperspace points there. Maybe there's something looming around. And nothing. So was this a medium one? This was a medium one, right? So, or are these are color coded, correct? Or not? Okay, so Tamael, let's go. Intel. Oh, where was it? Morning beacons, right? Oh, low warning beacon. So no, I'm not gonna bother with that. But yeah, I think that's about what I'm gonna do for today. I'm gonna call it to a close. Next time, I don't know, maybe I have enough fuel. I totally freaked out on fuel for no real good reason apparently. But maybe I'll go check these out and loot some things. Or maybe I'll start making those plans and make another time skip. Finally get to all of these that I am having to do. And maybe find the spot to set down a colony. I think it's really about high time I set myself up with a colony, and especially now that I got the Red Planet shield. I may need to bankroll myself some more. I'm not sure I can. It's universally considered the best thing to do, just while you can right now in 0.9. Build all the things from the get-go, everything you can build, just get it all done, up and ready instantly. Because in 0.9.1, the patch that's coming, I'm not sure, maybe in a month, maybe soon. But in that patch, I'm pretty sure this will get nerfed and you will only be able to build one thing at a time. But either way, for the moment, I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe get some cash, maybe do some exploration, and maybe I'll walk you guys through actually how that colony will get set up. And I'll probably make a horrible mess of it, but I have the resources to take that mess and not care. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.